morning. Today is Saturday. Today's Saturday. This is a day in the life. I was gonna walk the dog, but it's just started raining. My alarm didn't go off, and then I woke up late. So I woke up at 6 AM instead of 5:30, which is like late for me. At the moment, I've been doing this thing where every morning I do 100 push-ups, pull-ups, and then I do, what else is it? Russian twists and calf raises. So I'm probably just gonna do that right now.
She see money all around me. I look like I'm the man. Yeah, but I was counting out like last week. Tell me, where have you been? Yeah, came out of hiding, girl. Don't act like I'm your man. I'm just a fan. You don't hold ring. No, don't hold no ring.
Good against Middleland. Got your bitch around me, nigga. Ain't I playing when I'm coming for the kitty? Got my full goddamn. Do it for my niggas and the ghost right there. Do it for my niggas and the ghost right now. Niggas got killed for the boy, living dreams in the hills, and they watching for the boy right now. Goddamn, what a time, what a year. We are what them young boys feel. I kill, never be killed.
Alright, so basically that's my little morning workout that I've been doing at the moment. I'm doing it for the next, I think when I started it was 60 days, so I don't know how many days are left. But it's almost been a week, I think. So, 50 something days left. So, I'm just wanting to do that because I want to improve my chest and abs. And then also, I want to improve my pull-up strength. And then, obviously, calves is just so then I get a little bit of legs in there. I'm always wanting to improve my body. And I think this is a good little challenge to start myself. I didn't see this on social media, nothing. I just said I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna stick to it, which I think is also important when you're doing these kind of challenges that are outlined by other people. Create your own kind of challenge, so then you're not challenged by them. It's like you mentally challenging you know what I mean? So I'm probably just gonna eat breakfast now and get ready, because today is my last shift at work. Not much is gonna happen today if it continues raining in the afternoon. If it doesn't rain, then there should be some interesting things happening to Savo. But for now, let's get a little pump video going, and yeah.
I just need money and vibes, don't need none of that toxic shit. My social battery gone, I gotta stay out the mix. I'm tryna be so rich, I put that out in lit. Call you and say where you at, already know what time it is. What to win, I turn my back. So many man get scarred for life, so when I'm outside, don't know, I don't lie. Ain't gonna lie, I wife the dime, but I hit them hoes too, though I admit. Me and this bread get along too well. When I put in this fit, I feel like him. I just need money and vibes, don't need none of that toxic shit. My social battery gone, I gotta stay out the mix. I'm tryna be so rich, I put that out in lit. Call you and say where you are.
Alright, so at the moment I've been reading Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I'm almost done. It's just been taking me a while because I only really religiously read every second night, but I've been trying to read every night the last week or so. So I'm almost done. I've got I'll show you. I've got that much left. That tiny little sliver there, I've got that left. Basically, I've been reading it, so I read 10 pages a night, and then I've started writing down important quotes and stuff like that. Just stuff that I want to actually absorb from this book. At the moment, I've been watching a bunch of old Iman Ghazi videos, whatever, and this was one of the things that he did. He explained it as if you really want to absorb information from the book, you don't just want to read it, right? You want to analyze it. I'm not going to the extreme of analyzing it yet, but I've just been writing down some quotes that I want to remember that are going to keep me motivated, keep me going, keep me rolling, whatever. So basically today's game plan is, it is currently 7:17, so I'm going to go have a shower, then I'm going to come back and I'm going to journal, and then I think I'm going to do some videos for my personal brand, and then I've got work at 9 AM till 1. Basically after that I wanted to go out and do some outreach and go meet some potential clients, but it is currently supposed to be raining this afternoon, so I'm not sure how likely that is, but hopefully we can get out there and, you know, go talk to some people, because that would be amazing. I'm heading off for work now. My goal was this year to finish working in June or July, but everything's just kind of happened so fast that I'm in a position where I can now. But yeah, last like shift where I'm doing it every single week.
All this money on the floor, 10 racks, throw it up, watch how I do it.
Alright, just got in here, my last shift. It's the bathroom. Just hiding away in the bathroom. My last shift. So, finished work at 12 today instead of 1. And it's now like 1, yeah, it's 1:30. So I'm dropping this gimbal back to Fletcher at Pack, and then I'm gonna go and talk to some businesses. It's very hot right now and I feel so sweaty and gross, but yeah, gotta fight through it. Right, so I got to Pack and it's not raining right now, but it was raining when I got here. Dropped the gimbal back to Fletch. I think I'm just gonna go home because it's supposed to be like thunderstorm, like crazy thunderstorm. So,
and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
All this money on the floor, 10 racks, throw it up, watch.
Alright, so I just went and talked to like 5 or 6 businesses in that like kind of like shopping centre, because we're not giving up just because of the rain. I will go through rain, sunshine, whatever to get work. Nah, I'm joking. But yeah, it's not even raining, so I'm fine. I think it's starting to rain now. But I talked to like 5 or 6 businesses, so hopefully I hear back from some of them. I had a dude that was really keen for even his personal brand, doing some videography for his personal brand. So that'll be sick. Yeah, we'll hear back from them within a week probably, from a few. I had like two really keen, and then the rest were just like, oh yeah, okay. So for me, going out and talking to people is better, because it's getting over that like fear of rejection, because obviously I'm probably going to get rejected a lot, but kind of getting around that is good. But yeah, now I'm just going to ride home and we'll see where the day takes us from there. Alright, so that has basically been my whole day. So woke up, did my workout, went to work, last shift, so that's fun. And then yeah, just went and talked to a few businesses. Like I said, I had 2 that were pretty keen. Well, I had like 1 that was pretty keen, 1 business, and then a dude, when I went to talk to a business, a dude actually was like, oh, I need videography for my personal business, whatever. So that'll be really interesting to see where that goes. So basically, I'm an unemployed 15-year-old, which is crazy, because, you know, 15. So basically people kind of look at this page, right, and think, oh, he wants to be an influencer, he wants to be a YouTuber, whatever. I don't. I don't want to be an influencer, I don't want to be a YouTuber. It's a lot of work. Like this is a lot of work for me to be putting in, but I know it's going to pay off, right? So what I want to do with this page is really document my life, I guess, because I'm 15. I want to have this when I'm older. I want to be able to look back and think, wow, I've come from this kid sitting at home talking to his $900 camera. Like, you know what I mean? So many people think I want to be this influencer, you know, like brand deals, whatever. That's nice. But for me, I want to have like my main hustle, whatever, like my business. But I want this to be kind of in the background, this kind of documenting everything, so then I have it later in life. I think I got water in my ear. So with my personal page, everything is testing. Every single post, every single story, everything is testing for me. A bunch of people come to me and say, Marley, your content's inconsistent, you know, you're not posting about the same things. At one point you're talking motivation, now you're doing fitness, now you're doing this, now you're doing that, whatever. It is all a testing phase. I do not take this as like, obviously I'd love to have like 10 trillion followers, oh my god, I'm famous, whatever. But the thing is, for me it's just a massive like blank canvas that I can, you know, play around with. And so many people are going to hate on that because they think, oh, well, he just wants to be an influencer, but I don't. There's a difference. I don't want to be sitting behind this camera constantly. I don't want to be, but I know it's what I have to do to get where I want to be. So my main goal with this page is to have it in 6 years and be able to look back on it, but also have other people look back on it and, like, I'm not saying be inspired, but I kind of am. I want people to be able to look back on this and say, if they can, why can't I? That's my thought process at the moment. But I think, obviously, you know, there's people going to hate on it, people are going to call me names, people are going to say I'm ridiculous, stupid, whatever. But that is all a part of the process. I'm kind of getting used to it now, where people just call me names, whatever, talk behind my back. I don't really care. It's kind of funny, to be honest. But the thing is, I know I'm doing more than most, but I still know that I'm not doing enough. I think that is my motivation, because I'm not where I want to be, so I've got to keep going. Which is why I do all this, which is why I do the YouTube videos every week, which is why I do the posts every day, or whatever it is. You know, obviously I meet with these high model people, you know, like they're doing so well in life, they're doing crazy numbers every month, whatever. And they're like, oh my God, you're doing so well. I wish I was like you when I was younger. But the thing is, I know I'm not where I need to be or want to be. So I need to keep pushing, which I think is where a lot of teens, a lot of kids, whatever, get stuck. They kind of know they're not where they want to be, but they resort to alcohol, drugs, you know, partying, whatever. And they don't really like look at their life as a long-term thing. They look at it as a short-term. I'm bad at looking at long-term, but I'm getting better, because I used to just look short-term. You know, I've never used drugs or anything, or alcohol or whatever. But, you know, like scrolling on social media is even short-term. If you're not where you want to be and you know you can make it there, then start making it. But yeah, sorry to leave it on such a heavy note. But this has been a day in the life. Hopefully next weekend there's some better stuff going down, more interesting. I'm going to do these videos every Saturday, hopefully, and try and get my weekend, because that's the most interesting part of the week. If you haven't already, subscribe, leave a like, turn on the notification bell. It really helps me out. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week.